30 seconds. Mic check, camera check. Ten seconds, everyone, places. 3, 2, 1, and we are live.
Good evening, everyone. Hope everybody's enjoyed their Columbus Day. I was off today, working for a financial institution. We were closed today, and I ended up working around the house today and getting a lot of things accomplished. Got the garage all cleaned up and everything, and got the side of the house cleaned up. Carried over 650 pounds of batteries to the recycler and got about close to $110, $120 off of it. It's from emptying all these UPSs out, basically in 6 months, and that's not bad. A little investment on the side of the house. Anyway, I hope everybody is doing well. Yes, Warren, it is my live stream. How do we end up here? I don't know. You must have clicked on it. Hope you're all doing fine. Susan the house out there. Grave Historian, hello. Kira Show, of course, we talked about Warren just now. AZ Drone Dude, what's up? Dusty, East Coast Thrills. Evening, sir. Hope everything is going well. Yeah, like I said, just been a really busy day and everything. Just working on a bunch of stuff. I flew a little bit. I flew the Neo. Having a great time with that Neo. I don't know. It's just a wicked little drone. Just a fun drone for the price. It's just unbelievable. I did send a link out there. If anybody wants to join on, it should be a good link. The weirdest thing about Talk Studio is you can create your schedule and everything, but if you go back into it, for some strange reason, it changes the actual link in there. I don't know why it does that, but it does it. I got to get coffee. Hold on a second. It's just this chair is getting on my last nerve today. But had a great time on Saturday. Went down to the Dirty South FPV park. We did some cleanup and tree trimming and stuff. Yeah, trees and FPV does not mix very well, and we ended up cutting some stuff. And I'll grab as soon as I figure out what I'm doing. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I know it's in here. I just got to find out where I'll put it. There it is. No, that's not what I want. Oh, well, yeah, let's just go ahead and show some of these. Some of these are the actual Neo shots where I was working on some stuff. Let's see. There's no sound to these, but I'm just going to go ahead and we'll show this one. All right, so share screen, window, this one. No sound to these, of course. Yeah, it was cool. tell you also what I'm gonna need to do is I'm messing up here. I was trying to get to my chat. There it is. Ronnie, God bless America. Evening, sir. Yeah, we're just cutting down a bunch of limbs and stuff. We were they had a lift out there, and me and Scott were the only two people who kind of qualified to do the lifts. Um, yeah, I know I should be grabbing the handle, but I'd much rather just grab the pole and just go at it. That handle kind of it's okay, but this is just basically cleaning up. It was a good day indeed. We got a lot of stuff done. Um, I ended up sharpening chains on chainsaws and stuff, and look out. But with that Neo, uh, I had a feeling. I just really didn't know what it was going to do, only because of the fact that I'm up in the air, and it uses the sensors to detect how far away. And I'm trying to say, hey, come here, Neo, come a little closer. But I when I was taking it off, I was like, I really don't know what this thing's going to do. I didn't know if it was going to drop down to ground height to where where it's used to following at the ground. But no, it sat there in one position, um, and just sat there and recorded me. I was like, that's really cool. And I'm tell you the truth, I'm really thinking about using it down in Destin. We're leaving Thursday to go back down to Destin. Um, hey Ray Kelly, how you doing, sir? The link's out there if you want to join in, sir. Um, good. It'll be good to see you. Cabo Waba, yes, sir. That's when me and the wife went. 2021. It was either 2021 or 2020. We went down to um oh I'll spit it out in a minute. Cabo. We went down there, and we ended up going to Cabo Waba and getting something to eat and getting a couple of drinks. It's a really cool place. But that Neo, let's see. Let's see what else I got. Yeah, it did a good job indeed. Ray, you there?
Yeah. How you doing?
Doing good, sir. How's your evening going?
Good, good. Good. Thank you for the invite.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
Yeah, I went by Cabo Wabo when I was in Mexico filming my TV show. Yeah, way back in the day.
It's
One of
it's
one of the rock stars owns it.
yeah, Sammy Hagar.
Yes, right. Yep. Uh huh.
Um
So
I want
I didn't know you do tree work. I need some tree work done up here.
Yeah. Well, basically there I have to I owe a good bit to my dad. He out of I had a brother and two sisters, And out of the brother and two sisters, I'm the only one that basically learned more from my dad than anything. So
Yeah.
he taught me well. Where's my sidekick, Scotty? I have not a clue.
Yeah,
I
Scott's
haven't
been
seen.
playing
I,
low lately. Is he all right?
he's been, he has. He's doing good. I mean, I sent him a text the other day. He said just been a lot going on, and which is understandable. And if you kind of notice the shows right now, the fall season is a lot of things going on. Plus, on top of that, with the weather the way it is, a lot of people's doing more outdoor stuff.
Yes.
So, and I just, that's the reason why I call this one a plain and simple show. I mean, I didn't have a guest coming on or anything. So,
Have you been flying?
um, I flew Saturday when we were doing this. I flew the Mini 5 a little bit, and
Yeah.
then of course, this is with the Neo, um, which nobody's flying it, Ray. It's just flying on its own.
Oh, okay. Really? That's interesting.
Yeah, not. I'm not using a controller, not using a phone, nothing. All I did was tell it to follow me.
Yes, right. Yeah. And you hand launched it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow. Thinking about it. Yeah. It's
and
incredible. The little drone is incredible, I think.
it is. I'm like, it's just for the price of it. It's just a little. I mean, it's incredible to do what you do with it. Um, we went to Shoal Creek with the dogs yesterday. Let me see if I got it. And
How you doing,
this is a if romantic candle dinner or regular dinner. Amish girls know it's a romantic candle dinner. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. let me Let me. Yeah, here you go. We'll throw that one out there.
Huh? Yep.
So here's us walking through the woods yesterday. See if it shows it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We're out walking 4 dogs yesterday.
Now, the dogs don't mind it. They don't go after it.
No,
Okay.
Well, they do if it's in the house. Our black lab, she goes nuts over it. But outside, she just like, okay, it's not bothering me.
And your wife don't mind it.
No. She turned around. She turned around afterwards, and she was like, "I I can't believe that something like that followed us through all this."
Yeah, it's incredible.
And she goes and didn't crash or anything. She goes, I can't. And I said, yeah, it's an incredible drone.
You know, I would have never thought to do this. I'm glad you pointed this out because now I may have to try this someday.
But I mean, basically, just in a nutshell, just walk, walk, walk,
Yeah.
and I mean, even on the way out, you'll see in a minute. On the way out, it got really close to a tree limb, but didn't hit it. Just kept on. It knew. It kind of had a feeling that something was close by.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good time yesterday. We walked for 2.5 hours. Yet.
Oh my lord, I give you a lot of credit. I walked for 10 minutes with Stevie Bronx and Eddie, and I felt it all day yesterday.
Well, this is Shoal Creek and down in Shelby County, and it's 85 acres, or I think no 120 acres, and it's got creeks and different areas to walk. Um, of course, we got the dogs without a leash on,
Uh,
and um,
here comes a dog. I see a dog coming.
well, that's our dogs hanging around with this guy trying to check him out.
Oh, I got you.
But there's our black lab, and then that cockapoo is ours. Those two right there, the first two, and the white papillon is father-in-law's, and then the other one is I can't remember what kind of dog it is, dude. He he's a friend of ours that's down in Florida right now. She's coming back Thursday.
So you're dog sitting. You're dog sitting.
We're dog sitting for her, and she's gonna be sitting for mother-in-law while we're going down to Destin on Thursday.
Nice. Hmm.
So, but yeah, the drone just sit there and just follows. We did a droney with it. Let's see.
Yeah. Look at that. I tell you, I enjoy it. I do.
It's 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 fun drone, that's for sure. Um, but yeah, we had a good time. Let's see what else. Who's out?
You know, I was flying with Stevie Bronx and Eddie on Saturday up in the Catskill Mountains, and they're true FPV pilots. You know, they know how to zip around. They really can fly the FPV drones, the Avata, and Eddie had the old DJI FPV drone also. So I wasn't about to bring out the Neo to sort of compete with that.
Yeah. Yeah. The, you didn't get a Mini 5 yet, have you? You haven't ordered a Mini 5.
No,
No.
no, I didn't get permission, so I didn't order it.
Well, I,
But my anniversary is coming.
well, I've enjoyed it. Um, no, what that wasn't the Mini 5 Pro. That was the Neo, Ronnie. Um, the Mini 5 Pro. Let me let me find the Mini 5 Pro where I used it the other day. It did really well in the wood area, but I didn't use it to do a follow me or anything. I haven't tried that yet. Mainly because I much rather do $159 drone or $199 drone compared to
I bought another one for 150
yeah.
last
I
week.
don't. So especially right now, I can't afford another $1,000 drone. Um,
But actually, I bought it for my son. I'm going to give it to my son for Christmas.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a really great drone. That's for sure. The here's here's what I did with the Mini 5. Let me share. Uh, so where'd y'all go fly, Ray?
We were up in the Catskill Mountains, which is three hours away from me, you know, and it brought me right back because I used to take my son skiing in that area. And on the second location that Stevie took me to, the second secret spot that is, you could see the mountain. You could see the ski trails and everything. And I said to him, I says, you know, we got to go there after this little flight here, and we did. So we flew right at the ski. Well, we went into the ski resort, and it was busy, busy. There was an Oktoberfest weekend going on. So we left and we went outside and we flew from the local park. But it was cool flying there. It brought back some good memories.
Sound like a great day. The weather sounded like it was good too.
Yes, yeah, we got it in before the weather turned. Yeah. Now that looks like a cool little course there.
Yeah, this is the FPV park. Still working on. They're still working on it, but
I remember you
hopefully.
talking about this. This is cool.
But this is with the Mini 5.
Nice. So that is a city owned park or a
No,
privately owned?
um, Adam Vincent, um, he's got some property, and this is an area that really they don't use for much of anything. Just it's just an area,
Yeah.
and he's basically agreed to do an FPV park.
Wow. Very nice.
So, of course, you got to sign a waiver and everything.
And does he charge to use it?
So, free to use.
Free. That I like free.
Well, and we of course did donations and
I
stuff
was gonna
like
say
that.
hopefully he has a donation bucket out.
Yeah, I mean, people are donating stuff, donating their time, their lights, and I've donated lights to them, some LED lights,
Yeah.
and but it's going to be they've done a lot more work than what they have right now. They're just getting ready for they're just getting ready for
Now what are you filming this with, Philip?
the Mini 5.
Okay, the Mini 5 Pro. Nice.
Just sitting there filming.
Yeah. You mean you didn't want to fly through that tube there with it?
I probably could have if
I would think you could. Yeah.
I've flown through it with my Vata too. Yeah, we cut a bunch of tree limbs down, and people were trying to do loops and stuff, and they kept on hitting the tree limbs.
Yes. Right.
So and there's the lift. There's Adam Vincent with the camera.
Okay.
That's his property,
Very very nice.
and I had him um, show send it.
This would be nice to set one of these up in just about every town.
Yeah,
I'm going to take a picture of it.
but that's um it's a it's a great time, that's for sure. I mean, it's to me it's a great place to practice, to get some stick time in. You
Yeah.
don't have to worry about anybody coming up to you and bugging you, that you're stuff like that. And he's put taping, if you notice the green and stuff, he's taping neon tape or fluorescent tape.
Oh, that's what's changing the colors of that? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's putting on fluorescent tape and stuff, and he's got some lights, solar lights on the way. And I said, well, that's cool and everything. Has now with all this fluorescent tape that you're doing everywhere, I said, they sell now these 200-watt black light floods that you could basically hang them from the tree, and just get you a little 12-volt inverter with some 12-volt batteries. He's got power out there, but you have to run it There's Scott shooting me a bird. But the I think with the I told Adam with the black lights, man, that it'll show that fluorescent all over the place.
Yes,
That
definitely. I mean,
that's
look at the way those green poles are sticking out right there.
oh, oh yeah.
They're behind the tree now, but
Let's see what this right here. Let's see, share screen window. And this is with the Mini 5.
how do you like that drone, by the way?
I'm loving it.
I figured you were. You were gonna
Well,
love it.
camera wise, you can't beat it. The um I still got to learn the ins and outs of the camera.
Really?
Well,
Why
just
is it so tricky? I don't understand.
no, just trying to fine tune it. I want to trying to learn more and more. It's kind of like the same thing. It's not the equipment that you have. It's the way you run it.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah, and you do
so
have to adjust the sticks and things like that. Yeah.
yeah, I mean it does a great job. I mean I fast, super fast,
Oh, is it?
ascending. I mean, if you're doing a droney, if you're doing it normal, it's fast. It will just it's gone. And Dwayne Dwayne is deaf, and he's our deaf guy in the group, which is
Oh,
really it's really funny because he'll he'll start flying without finding out what anybody. Let's track the mothership.
You see Warren's comment there?
Yeah, track the mothership.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, but Dwayne will start taking off without asking what anybody's channel, who's on what channel and stuff.
Right, right.
And seeing I'm playing around with the camera right there, and that really looks good right there. But he we're not parking over there by the hectagon or anything like that, and he comes in and he just passes right by me, and I'm going ho whoa whoa, and he goes hey, and he parks right there by the octagon,
Okay.
and everybody's like that's just Dwayne.
hmm I tell you, when I was flying with Eddie and Stevie, we were getting a lot of RC interference. Yeah.
I wonder
I get
why.
nervous. When that happens to me, I get nervous.
Yeah, yeah, I can understand, um
Because I don't want to
especially
lose my Mavic 3 Pro into the middle of the Catskill Mountains.
Mm. No, you don't want to leave it there. That's for sure. But yeah, that's
Speaking of which, I posted that video. Well, part one, I did it. It's going to be probably part three and four, maybe. Well, maybe part two and three. But part one was posted this morning of that adventure. And I love flying with Eddie and Stevie. I really do.
they're great pilots. That's for sure.
It's a good video though, Philip. And again, this park is really really nice.
Thank you. It does
Now,
it
whose idea was it? One person had the idea. Whose idea was it
to do what?
to do the park? The
To
FE.
do the part. It was basically Fly High, Dave Fly
Yeah.
High, and Adam and a few other people. They were talking about it, and Adam says, "Well, it sounds like a great idea because it, Ray, we used to go to Caraway Hospital and fly at the old abandoned hospital and everything. Well, that's gone. Can't do that no more.
Okay.
You go flying in certain areas. You got to worry about other people. Um, you got to worry about what they're doing. Now this is not your true video right here. I mean, it's, you know what I mean. You start flying, and the next thing somebody's yelling at you. Hey, don't fly here,
Right.
and, stuff like that. It's just a bunch of stuff, and this gives everybody an opportunity to go. And
So, how many acres does this gentleman have?
I I want to say he's I don't want to I don't want to say too much because I don't really know, but I
Oh,
want to say maybe about 80 acres or
oh,
something.
80. Wow, that's a
I
big.
think.
Yeah, that's a big
I
piece of.
mean, that's, and it's him and the family. It's family. It's they've been there for a long time. So I think he inherited some of it.
Nice.
But this is the actual video right here. And but look how clear that camera is.
I know. That's that 1 inch sensor, right? 1 inch
Yeah,
sensor.
but it's got
They
some
did
clarity.
not crash at all during this filming.
No. No.
Because
Uh,
sometimes the crashes get edited out.
yeah, yeah. No, no. I kept my distance away from everything, and I was standing there watching the drone instead of watching the screen.
Hey
So,
Marcel, how you doing?
hey, Marcel, what's up? Plain and simple. There, you got it. It is. It's plain and simple. So, this is the Dirty South FPV park near Chelsea, Alabama.
Now, how far is this from your home, Philip?
It's about a 20-minute drive
Oh,
from the
that's
house,
close. Yeah, that's real close.
and they got a birthday party camp out weekend coming up this weekend.
Oh,
Um,
you're getting close to the tree limb now.
yeah, it looks like it, but I'm
Unless you
not.
zoomed in. Unless you zoomed in.
I'm zoomed in just a
Oh,
little
I
bit,
am. Okay.
not much. But I wanted to get some different views of it. But we had a good time. Um, it just getting rid of a bunch of those limbs really opened the whole place up,
Yeah.
and we've been wanting to do that for a while because the other he's also moving the flight line. They had one of the guys one of the guys ended up flying into somebody's back window of their truck and
Oh,
shattering it.
oh, that's not good.
No. So he's separating the vehicles from the flight line now. We
Yeah.
used to just back up and there was our flight line where everybody was backed up at, but not anymore.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. And he wants to put some nets up, put some netting up to protect everybody. And, um, yeah, just it's a
And
really cool.
I can see where this could really take off.
Oh yeah, literally.
I can see a meetup happening at that location someday.
Having it's a good time, that's for sure. But you see how high up he is.
Yeah, that's high. Hmm. Yeah.
We only had to move that lift 5 times,
Okay.
and that's the same lift I used at our office. We rented it from the same company,
Oh, did you? Really? So
Alabama
you
Rentals.
were familiar with it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Right when it showed up, I looked at Scott and I said, "That's the same lift we used at the office." I said, "The exact same lift," and he said, "How do you know?" And I said, "The number 1201 on it, on the
Yeah.
side of it."
He's going after your drone. Look at that.
But Scott's pretty. That's Scotty Scott right there, and he's a pretty nice guy. Um,
Hey, Michael. How you doing, Michael?
he's a ex electrician. He's worked a lot of shows. And there's Dwayne sitting on the back of his truck. He's saying, "Come on."
Come on.
So we had a good time. They worked there yesterday too. I didn't go. I wanted to have a little family time, but
Okay. Mm-hmm.
but it we had
Philip, not to change the subject, but did I send you the gift card that you won, or did I forget?
I don't know.
Email. It should have came by email.
You probably didn't.
You didn't receive an email. All
Would it
right.
be under your name?
Yeah, I might. I know I was going to do it that day, and then I think I got sidetracked. I apologize, but I'll get it out.
No, don't apologize. It's all good.
Maybe. Well, right now I'll do it.
All right.
Let's see if I can get my iPad. I like to do it on my iPad. My iPad Mini. Look at all those old stickers.
Yeah, look at that old Fly for Fun show sticker.
Yeah, the old. Yeah, that's the old one of the originals. Look at that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but how many people got this sticker right there? One,
Uh,
Birdman.
nope,
And Stevie
nope.
Bronx. That's his old one. Capture
Yeah.
Lifetime. He's got new ones now. All right.
What's
Let's
the required to keep our spot all natural? No, so no plastics or rubber or electrical for our part. Okay. Long range. Yes, Marcel, long range mountain man. Cool cat. How you doing?
Yeah. All right. Let's see now.
Uncle Bill.
Bill's in the chat. Hey, Bill, how you
Bill
doing?
Bill's in chat. Bill, if you got a second, I'll send out the. We got we got about 15 more minutes. Um, I'll put it out there. Let's see. There we go. Paste it right there. I'm catching up to the chat right now.
Yeah. There's a private, right? There's a private chat. Can you put?
No,
Yeah, you and I got a private chat. You and I do. Can you put your email in that private chat?
yeah, that's not a problem.
Because otherwise, I gotta go look it up again.
Yeah, that way I don't get spammed.
Well, you gotta watch Bill. He'll spam you in a minute.
Yeah, I know that.
All right, I see it. I got it.
That'll happen. Let's see. over here.
Oh, it's a very original email too.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people ask, "How did you get that email?" Because you always try to get an email like that, and
I couldn't. I had to add numbers and things. Yep, I tried, but I did get it with my Optimum. My Optimum, but I don't use it anymore. And then being that it was inactive, they took it away.
he says he's in the reading room. The reading room. Okay, Bill says he's in the reading room.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. He's said he's reading War and Peace.
All right. It says it should be delivered now, but it may take 5 minutes to get received.
It's okay. I appreciate it, Ray.
I didn't put a love letter attached to it though.
Well, one last thing I got. Speaking of Dirty South, I do have.
Oh, I know what the reading room is now. I figured it out. I forgot about that terminology.
I know. Okay, now I got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, definitely. I had a cousin that they're all dead now, other
Uh,
than one of them in Silver Springs, Maryland, and they must have had 20 magazines in their bathroom.
mm, now I read this from Warren, and then I'm a little slow right now. It's been a long day. Um, let's see.
Bill, he put that link in just for you, Bill. So hurry up.
Yeah, hurry up, Bill. Don't forget to flush and wash your hands. Don't come on my show dirty. But here's the here's the actual Dirty South that y'all watched yesterday on Johnny's show. I don't know if you'll hear the sound or not. I'll try. Oh, it might be better to do it this way. Video. I understand. Um, downloads.
Oh, it's Bill. Good soundtrack.
Do what?
Good soundtrack.
Thank you. And this is with the Neo. Hey Johnny, what's up, sir?
How you doing, Johnny? I think when you fly FTV, you really got to choose it carefully, right? Your soundtrack.
I can fly a little bit of FPV, but I really can't. I don't know. I want to get into it, Ray. I really do. I'm just right now. I'm having too much fun with a regular drone.
Well, that's your new toy. It's very expensive toy at that.
Yeah. Well, FPV can be expensive too. How was the swim meet there, sir? Don't do it.
You went?
I don't want, Johnny says I don't need to do FPV. I think it's scaring everybody when I said I'm gonna do FPV. I really didn't know what that Neo was going to do. I thought it was going to drop to the ground. Only because I'm up on the lift and I thought the Neo was going to look and say, oh, the ground's way down there.
Yeah, but it took off from your hand, right?
Yeah. So I guess it just keeps up. Well, I thought the sensors would have just seen that the ground is further down and it would just sink to the ground.
Johnny doesn't fly that deal on South Florida drone meetup that day. It's the day I made up my mind. I'm going to get
FPV and wing, FPV long range drone, FPV small whoop, 5-inch, 7-inch, 3-inch.
very, very cool.
Yeah, it was cool. Where does that go? Okay. Well, Ray, it's almost 7 o'clock. Grumpy Vlogger's going to be coming on. I just wanted to do a little plain and simple show tonight and just have a little fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I could fly the Neo with the goggles and manual. I've flown it with the goggles a bunch of times. I have not switched it over to manual yet.
Okay.
Mainly because I haven't had a place where I didn't have a place where I could fly it like that. I when you first start off, you need an open field somewhere. That way you're not worrying about anything or anybody. And I just need to get out there and do it. It's just go ahead and bite the bullet and do it.
Well, as much as I hate to say it, my eyes aren't as good as they used to be when I was younger, and I have a little problem with like depth perception now. So, like me, when I'm flying the Neo over by the trees, I'm not really quite sure when I'm at the tree, and I know you're looking at the screen or the viewfinder, and you sort of can tell. But I'm a wimpy flyer anyway, so. But
Well,
I haven't managed to go through some trees now.
yeah.
So
I mean, I enjoy GPS flying. I mean, I really do. It's just capturing that play. It's capturing that shot that you basically, you look at it from the ground. It's a lot different from looking at it from the sky.
yeah,
And when you start looking at it from a different angle, a viewpoint, it really captures the beauty of it and the way it looks and stuff. I mean, that's the reason why I like coming down to Florida. It's just like, wow, you
different,
know,
right? Totally different.
totally different,
Yeah.
totally different environment. We don't, I've flown a good bit of the places here that I've normally been flying, but um, now on the 25th, which is on Saturday, I'm joining up with a bunch of people. I can't right now say what we're doing, but it's
Oh,
going to be
going to a secret location, I guess.
yeah, it's really going to be a secret location. So, but it does involve a little bit of Halloween. So let me just say that it does mix in with the October season. So that's all I can say.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah. And Johnny's right. You're right, Johnny. I should just go through it. If I hit the tree, I hit the tree. I just don't want to hit the tree. That's all.
yeah, yeah.
Tree.
And then you'll have your perception right. You'll be going, okay, I got it now. There's a tree right there.
Yeah.
Let me replace the props and then I'll try this again. Uh, oh, I broke my arm also. So okay. So oh, all right. Well, I am fixing to head and start doing some more stuff. It's been like I said, it's been a busy day today. Got a lot of stuff done. Oh, look, I'm leaving, and look,
Oh, you can't leave now. Then you can't.
no,
You
I
know,
can't leave now.
you got a superstar in on the panel now. Hey, Bill. No
No,
audio. I can't hear you.
I don't know why it does that for you.
Well, we can read your lips.
Yeah, we can always read your lips. Oh, I read that.
Look at his back.
That's too funny. How about now?
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
it now.
got you
It's
now.
so weird, man. It's the exact same setting. Every other time I come on, I got to switch. I got to switch back. Listen, as long as it works, it works.
Yeah.
How are you?
How you?
I wasn't planning to come in. Sorry, I was actually planning on going on Lloyd's channel. Lloyd comes on. At,
I
and
know.
he invited me on. So I mean, that was what I was gearing towards. I had just gotten home. Had a nice long day. Again.
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 How was the rain and the flooding up by you? Was it real bad? I heard there's severe flooding in Florida too.
They had that in West Palm. We didn't get any flooding here, really. I
Okay.
mean, I saw some, typical street corners that were underwater, but not today. That was a couple days ago.
Yes, it was a couple of days ago. Yeah.
Yeah, they had some people got hurt, I think, even. Yeah.
Well, the dock behind my condo there, but the water was up over the dock.
Wow.
It was there.
Wow.
So you could just step on the catfish.
Yeah, you could, I guess.
Go run around with some boots and just kick them onto the grass. Yeah, sorry I'm so late. Like I said, it wasn't the plan. I got home and the clothes come off and I was even going to eat a little bit and I was like, I got to use the potty. And then I so while I'm in here, let's see what's going. Oh, Philip's on. Let's see Philip. And then you're like, then you guilted me.
Checks in the mail.
Yeah. But anyway,
Well, I was fixing to cruise out so y'all can go to Lloyd's and
yeah. Well, that kind of a shithead to come in and say, "Hey, hi! I just came in because I'm on my way to Lloyd's." I don't want to disrespect you like that.
no, hey, you're not. None taken.
Okay,
And
good.
I've overran Lloyd's stream a couple of times, and I said that I need to stop doing that. So
Yes, you do. That's wrong.
that's wrong.
Bad.
Bad fit. Bad fit.
Bad
Bad fit.
man.
Bad. Well, I would love to come on Saturday nights on yours, Bill, but every time I turn around, it's me and the wife and
You got the
everything
link. The
else.
link doesn't change. You got it. Although I think I'm probably about to pay again for another month, like a moron, automatically. I am going to switch over to this service, this thing here. It's such a better deal,
How
Yeah.
much is it? Is it expensive on it?
But
on
this one,
platforms? Yeah.
this is the cheap one. You buy
Yeah.
for the year, it's 120. What is it? $120 for the year?
Something like that.
Yeah,
I
like
did the month
10
by
bucks a month.
month.
No, this is this. I'm sorry, what?
It's like 17 a month for this for if you're paying month to month.
Right, but they give you a massive discount with this one. I mean, it's like I think it's 100 and maybe it's 120, maybe it's 130. I don't know. It's pretty cheap if you go for the year.
Right. And Lloyd's using this one. That's where I picked it up from.
Yeah, I wanted him to have it for 2-3 weeks first before I decided to jump over. How do you like it?
Loving it. I mean, it's so easy. You know how you do your intro and you have to click out of it and do this and do that to get to your screen, get you on the screen. I don't know if you do that or not. Like if you start your intro
Yeah.
and then your intro ends, you have to pull yourself into that screen.
This is automatic.
This is automatic. In other words,
I
it
can handle that.
starts when you start the show. It automatically starts your intro, and then as soon as your intro's done, it puts you into the screen, and opens up your microphone and opens up your camera.
The only reason I do it that way is because first of all, it's not automatic. That's one reason. But the other reason is we would all be there. Like we would all, instead of just
Yeah.
the background, which is, Uncle
Right.
Bill's Saturday night, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
We would all be there. And then the video would start and we'd all disappear.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now, if I did a longer intro that had nothing but my background, I could probably do that. I could start it and then start the live. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in other words, it's like, say I added 5 seconds onto the front of my intro and it was nothing. It was nothing but my background screen. Well, that would kick us all off and just play that. And then sometime during that 5 seconds, it would go live because it goes 3, 2, 1,
Right.
So I would do that, and then when it's over, then I don't have to do that back and forth thing. I've just never gotten around to extending.
Right.
I don't even know where that file is anymore, to be
And
honest with you.
it's easy to bring people in and out type of thing.
Yeah. I mean,
Pretty much the same as all the rest of them. Yeah. Sorry.
yeah. Well, I mean, no. I'm looking over on the left side of the screen, and it's a lot clearer. I mean, it's a lot clearer than the other streaming platforms because you can actually see the whole screen, not just a little silhouette or whatever it was, like StreamYard used to do.
Sharing videos, is that difficult or no?
It's pretty much the same. I mean, it's the same buttons.
Yeah.
And everything. There's a share button down there. You're looking right at it, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at the share. It says
Well,
share.
if you hit that share button, the window that pops up looks just like the other ones.
I mean, I can even add an extra camera, just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's 1080p, and you can actually see the difference. It looks pretty. Everybody's nice and crisp in here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty crispy.
But anyway, so all right. Well,
You feel like driving down to Du Bois Park on Sunday night for a nice sunset flight? I'll be there.
Du Bois Park?
Yep. A couple of people are going to show up. Yeah. Sunset. Right around.
Have I been there before?
Yeah. Well, you actually went to the Lighthouse Park, but yeah,
Right.
across the inlet, Du Bois Park.
It's across the inlet.
yeah.
I mean, I've been at that shopping center looking at the lighthouse. In between the buildings. That big shopping center across the road?
Yeah, no.
With that restaurant with the boat launch. I'm sorry, what?
It's down towards the end of the inlet, Du Bois Park. Not at the very end, because that's called Inlet Park.
Right, I've been to Inlet Park, I think. Yeah.
Right before you go down that road to get to Inlet Park, you take a quick left.
Okay.
And it brings you right there.
We'll see. That sounds good. We'll see how
All
it
right.
goes. I might
I'll
have
be
to
there.
work.
Hopefully the weather will be good.
My boss / friend that I've known for years, John, he's in the hospital. So, and he was going to work Sunday for somebody, so I might have to work Sunday. So we'll see. He's got, he had heart problems and like that. And then all of a sudden he came up with hives and his blood pressure was low. And then they took him in to check him out and they don't like his numbers. That's all I know. So he's laid up at the moment. So,
Wow.
but if I don't have to do that, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
Here you go. Share.
You may have met John.
Screen, window, and share.
Are you saying goodbye, Bill? I mean, no. Okay, you're gonna show a video. Oh, look at this video.
This is from I call it Du Bois.
That is the dredge. That's the dredge. Yeah. That should be all done now. That's for sure. I love flying there. I really do. My favorite place in Florida.
All right, well, down the end there is the Inlet Park, right?
Yes.
Now, I've flown from there and then all the way up here down to the lighthouse.
I know. I remember that when you did that.
Right. Well, it's line of sight. I can see it. So, so where's
You
where?
can actually walk from Inlet Park to Du Bois Park,
All right, so it's right next to it.
but it's easy to park there.
Yeah, it's over. It's over on the left right here of the left of the lighthouse. There's the lighthouse, and there's the park right there, Bill.
Across the water from the lighthouse.
Right.
Yeah, it's right by the. There it is. There it
Right by the
is.
right by the shopping center. Because
Well,
right across,
yeah, it's
there's that restaurant you had me. We tried. What was it? But what was that restaurant there you recommended we ate at, which was right across from there? Or am I remembering wrong? There's a restaurant right there that has a dock outside.
dock at the restaurant.
Yeah, there's a dock outside. It's like right across from the lighthouse.
I don't. Oh
And-
yeah, Utiki. There's a restaurant. Yes.
Right. Well, I flew there next to that restaurant.
Yeah,
out of the
right.
parking
We
lot
used
right
to
there.
fly there.
When we got kicked out of the lighthouse part. So we
Yeah.
just went across the way and just flew back to the lighthouse from the other side.
Yeah, look at that. I love flying there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice.
That's it right there. That's Du Bois Park, straight ahead, right on the inside of that dredge.
Okay. Okay. Well, you might not even know it's two different parks, really, because they just run right into each other, huh?
Yeah, you could walk right down. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
long walk though, especially for an old crippled man like me. What are you flying here?
You're not crippled, Ray.
What are you flying here, Philip?
That's the Mini 4.
Okay, cool.
Which I'm very much thinking about selling. So I may put it out there pretty soon.
My friend just posted one for sale. He wants 900 for the fly more combo.
I seen today that the Mini 3 is 40% off.
Oh, is
And
it?
I can't remember who said they had it for 40% off, but
I got a cheap last Prime Day sale. Yeah. So
They send you the whole drone, though, right? It's 40%. Yeah, but you don't get any batteries, you know.
you get one of the arms missing.
40%.
I like the Mini 3 with the DJI RC controller. It's great.
I'm really liking that Mini 5 though.
Well,
Nice.
yeah, that's a great drone, Philip.
It's gonna be my last one for right now. I mean, for a while.
I can't see myself buying any drones right now. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I got the Air 3. I got the
3S, right, Bill?
I got the 3S. I still have the Mini 2.
Yep, the good old Mini 2.
Still rocking and rolling. Minus one battery. One of my batteries swelled. And my POS.
Oh, you have the POS still? Okay.
I still have it. Yeah, two batteries left on that one too. One of those. In fact, I think it was the used battery that I picked up from somebody.
Oh my God!
And that one died.
Alex Escardo's in. Oh my Lord!
Alex is in, and Bob Casey showed up.
Oh, Bob Casey. Yeah, look at that. How you doing, Bob?
Drone Oki's in there.
That's because they knew Bill was on.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
That's
sure.
what happened. I should have invited Bill about 2 days ago.
Are you insulting Captain Ray? Come on now.
No.
I was going to say I came in for him, but that's not. I came in for you, Phil. Anyway, I'm going to run now because now I'm at the point where I'm insulting Lloyd, so I'm going to have to go over there.
Jeez, man.
He started 10 minutes ago.
I know. He'll say, "Geez, where Bill at?" Everybody goes, "Oh, he's over Phil's stream."
Yeah, I know.
Now you're in trouble again, Phil.
All right. Well, I'm fixing to go anyway because I got to get some things done. It's been one of those days where I want to get a lot of stuff done since I've been off today. So
I tell you, one last comment about this software. Look how nice the edge of my hair is with this background.
I know you can actually see
Look at
the
the hair.
gray.
I mean, usually you got that shit going on, that especially because of the gray hair. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get that really fuzzy outline. I mean, it's still there, but it's way
It is very
good.
clear. Look at this.
Yeah, pretty
Really?
good. Yep. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got.
Well, pay one more month, Bill, and then
Bob's selling his Air 2S. Is that what he's doing? $750. That's a bargain.
It's more than I sold mine for.
I raised my price from 800 to 900.
What controller for $750?
He probably
Alex says,
RCN one.
Yeah, I sold mine with a brand new RC2 for 800
Oh, that's a deal with the RC2 control.
and 3 brand new batteries. I just bought those batteries. I lost so much money on that drone.
Didn't you have the original controller with it?
I did, but I had bought a case, which I also sold with it, and the RC2, which I used I think twice.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all right. Lon gave me a heck of a deal on that Air 3S, so I'm
Yeah.
happy with that.
And everybody who has the Air 3S loves it. Stevie had it. I was watching him fly it on Saturday.
Well, I love the Air 2S too. It was a great drone. I don't know what I gained really, for me personally. I know it's a
My
better.
Air 2S right here. Just happen to have it. Yep.
What's that?
The camera's great on this Air 2S.
Oh, Air 2S. I was going to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. 1-inch sensor.
Yeah.
Does a nice job. 200. The throughput's what? 200 megabit. It does a nice job.
see.
Yep.
Anyway. All right. Well, I appreciate it, gentlemen.
All right. Thanks for the invite.
No problem.